Exploring Pagan Gods, a journey through ancient beliefs. Hey there, everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, pagan gods. Have you ever thought about the origins of gods in different cultures, or how ancient people connected with these divine figures? Well, you're in for a treat. We'll take a look at some of the most intriguing pagan deities from various cultures, exploring the rich stories and beliefs behind them. First off, let's clear up what we mean by paganism. Paganism is a pretty broad term used to describe various spiritual practices outside of the major world religions. It's all about diversity. Many pagan beliefs are polytheistic, meaning they worship multiple gods. Nature plays a huge role in these traditions, reflecting humanity's deep connection with the earth. Pagan beliefs span across different cultures, and each has its own pantheon of gods and goddesses. To give you a taste, we'll explore four major pantheons today: the Greek, Norse, Egyptian, and Celtic. Each of these cultures had rich mythologies and captivating stories about their deities, often explaining natural phenomena or human experiences through these divine figures. All right, let's kick things off with the Greek pantheon. Greek mythology is packed with fascinating stories. Picture this: a guy named Zeus, who's like the ultimate king of the gods, ruling from Mount Olympus. He's known for throwing thunderbolts and having quite the flirtatious reputation. Then there's Hera, Zeus's wife, and the goddess of marriage, who definitely has an interesting role in all those love triangles. Don't forget Poseidon, the moody god of the sea, who'd whip up storms if he was having a bad day. What's super cool about Greek gods is that their stories often explain why things happen in the world, from the changing of seasons to the perils of love. Next up, we venture into the frostier realms of the Norse pantheon. Meet Odin, the Allfather, who's all about wisdom and knowledge. He sacrificed an eye to gain insight into the mysteries of the universe. Talk about commitment. Then we have Thor, the beloved god of thunder, wielding his mighty hammer, Mjolnir, to protect gods and humans alike. He's basically the superhero of Norse mythology. And don't sleep on Freya, the goddess of love and war, who rides a chariot pulled by cats. Norse mythology is filled with epic tales of bravery, fate, and the constant battle between order and chaos. Now, let's step into the timeless sands of ancient Egypt. The Egyptian pantheon is fascinating and rich with gods. Ra, the sun god, was so important that he's often depicted with a solar disk atop his head. Talk about shining bright. Next, we have Isis, the goddess of magic and motherhood. She's revered for her incredible strength and protective nature. And then there's Anubis, the god associated with mummification and the afterlife, often shown with a jackal's head. Definitely mystical. Last but not least, let's explore the enchanting world of the Celtic pantheon. The Celts had a deep respect for nature, and their gods reflected this beautifully. Take Dagda, for instance. He's known as the good god and was believed to control life and death. He has a magical cauldron that never runs empty. Then we have Brigid, the goddess of poetry, healing, and fertility. She's often associated with the coming of spring, bringing new life and creativity. And let's not forget Lugh, a god of skills and crafts, often seen as a protector of warriors. The Celtic gods are closely intertwined with the land, showing how spiritually connected they were with nature and its cycles. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour through some fascinating pagan gods and their rich histories. Understanding these figures helps us appreciate the diverse cultures they originated from. I'd love to hear what you think. Who's your favorite pagan god? Drop a comment below and let's chat about it.